Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alberta, aka Golden Canvas. And if you're new here, hi, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate you clicking on this video. And if you are a returning subscriber, it's good to see you again. Thank you for coming back and joining me. I love you. In today's video, as you can see, her face is beat, it's slaying. So you know what it's about to be. It is a makeup tutorial. I've just done a little things a little bit different. I put on a way more product than I usually would put on, and this is more of like a full coverage birthday glam look. I basically went to go get my makeup done for my birthday, picked up a few tricks from her, you know, picked up a few little bits and bobs from her. Coverage and placement is slightly different. Oh, and I also put on some shadow because I don't ever do eyeshadow. So that's some things that are really a little bit different. If you want to learn how I did this beat, stick around. And also, can we get a moment for the hair? Like, it doesn't look as amazing as it did when I first styled it because obviously I am not a hairstylist. I don't know how my hairstylist got me good at doing, but it is it's giving 90s core, it's giving TLC. I don't want no scrub, a scrub isn't gonna can get no love from me. I'm loving it. With the makeup as well, it's eating. Obviously when I went to go and do it, she curled the ends in, but I don't know how to do that. I've been trying, it's just not been working. But yeah, like, we're gonna get in today's video. I'm starting off with a fresh base. You guys saw like in my last video how I looked 10 out of 10, like, honestly. So I'm gonna try and not recreate it, but just like take some tips from what I learned from her and apply it today and see if it works. I've literally just put a little bit of moisturizer on my face. My light is already making me too hot right now, so I don't know how this is actually gonna go. I don't know if this is too close. I might zoom back out later, but this is what we're gonna start with today. I was originally gonna film using the e.l.f. primer because I recently got this and I said I wanted to try it because apparently it's supposed to be a dupe for the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. So I want to see if it actually is. I think, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to film and we're going to try out this. First thoughts, it's less like tacky as the Milk one. There's still a bit of tack, but not as tacky as the Milk one. I don't know if I should let it dry. Not dry, but kind of sit on the skin. I've somehow put it on my top. Great. Great. It's time for business. This is running out. So I'm going in with my Got To Be brow gel. I think once this is done, I don't know if I'm going to get it again. I think I'm just going to get the Refy one. Or I saw the Urban Decay one. Another thing as well that she did, she kind of did a different placement. I'm gonna change up my placement as well. Ooh, okay. We're gonna go in with the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. It is the multi-use sculpting concealer in the shade Mocha. This stain on my top is really bugging me. Another thing I'm learning about like doing makeup tutorials, to clean up as you go. Like, genuinely, cleaning up as you go makes such a difference. Also, we do different brows. I said I was gonna try and do the brow that she did, but I don't think I will. Okay, I'm saying okay a lot. I'm getting nervous. Why do I get nervous? Why do I actually get, there's nothing to be nervous about. Damn. I think when you're doing something out of your, like, what you're used to, it's easy to get nervous. And my eyelashes, like, the corner, I need to get an infill. But also, the corner of my lashes keeps sticking to my bottom lash. It's like falling off. I'm obviously not gonna pull it off because I need these babies to lace me. So I'm gonna take a flat brush. I'm trying to decide if I should take this brush or like a more angled brush. I don't even know if I primed my eyelids. She kind of like did a really thick, like, because I don't, as you guys saw my last one, I don't do it that thick, I just do a little bit. But like Uche said, that dot of concealer is not going to get you that look that you need. So we're going in with more product this time. That's not even. Okay. I don't know how we did that. This is not what I want to use, but I can't find the brush that I want to use, so we're going to use it. But let's just test it out first. This is the Morphe E64 brush. I need to wash my brushes. And then she did like a bit of a smoker eye. So I think I'm going to attempt to do something like that. I cannot do eyeshadow. I cannot do eyeshadow. I don't even know what colour to take. Do you know what? We'll just keep it simple. We'll just take this burnt colour there. Keep moving out of frame. Disclaimer, this came out a lot redder than I expected it to. Do you know what? I'm gonna go in for a darker colour actually, because that's not doing anything for me. So let's just take this one. I do this thing where I look down and I forget what colour it was that I just took. Oh, I don't remember. I'm hoping it's this one. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have uneven eyes. And I can't tell you what I'm doing because I don't know. I'm literally making up as I go. That kind of looks nice. Okay. I'm gonna get like a smudging brush to kind of like clean it up a little bit. I don't know what that's doing. I need to not do. Eyeshadow is not my bag, okay? Eyeshadow is not my bag. But let's go over the middle bit because I think I need to clean it up a little bit. But I think I'm doing something better. We're gonna just take a little bit of orange and put it in our waterline. Or not really on the waterline, but like take it out underneath the like eye. This might make me look like I've got pink eye, but yeah. And we are just winging it here, like we don't know how this is gonna come out. I kind of like it, it's giving fiery. Take a smaller brush and just blend it under the eye a bit more. I might take a brown, really dark brown, and just kind of soften it up a little bit. What we are gonna do is just take a bit of my leftover concealer on this brush and just kind of clean underneath. I think it might make sense to use this brush. I'm not gonna lie, I like this. I might add a little bit of shimmer, but we'll see. Okay, I think I might add a bit of shimmer. I can't find the small brush that I just had, so I'm just gonna take this bigger brush and kind of like blend a little bit outwards. But that's all for the eyes for now. So basically, since it's been so long since I primed, we're just going to put on a bit of this pore refilling primer. Just a little bit, just to make sure that my skin is still hydrated. Then I need to look at how she did my placements again. So I'm going to put foundation on, and then I'm going to go in. And I never do that. I never put my foundation on first. And one thing I used to do, I used to just kind of staple it in. I'm actually going to paint it onto my face today. And it's not a true colour match, by the way. I would have to get like a mixture of foundations, and I ran out of my other one that I blended. I don't know if it's too light. I might need a bit more and just dab it in. Usually I don't put foundation on my forehead, but today I'm going to. When the MUA did my makeup, it was a perfect match. You make me feel so primal. Let's go back in with another pump of mahogany. Makeup is all about having fun. I'm still learning. I'm in no way, shape or form an MUA, so this looks crazy on camera. But on my phone it looks actually alright. Blend down to your neck so you don't have any harsh lines. Do you guys remember in like 2007 to about, I don't even know, 2016, there was an epidemic of us not blending down to our neck, not blending our ears. You gotta blend everything. Oh, there's a hair. I hate when there's a hair on my face. And she taught me a hack as well to make your under eye not crease. It is literally to blend looking upwards. So I'm gonna try that today as well. On camera, it looks mad, but in person, it doesn't look that mad. Am I delusional? I've got makeup on my top. Ugh, jarring. She would go in with a damp beauty blender to take off the excess. And when I tell you, I have not used a beauty blender in ages. Beauty blenders are no longer a part of my routine. I just prefer like to use brushes. I don't actually know why. Okay, what next? The concealer placement now. So she did go in with a lighter concealer straight off the back, but I'm not gonna go that light. And she put a lot more concealer than I usually do. I can't remember if she did the nose, but I'm gonna do the nose anyway. I think she even did here as well, actually. I never do it there. So this is the placement. I don't ever do it like this much. I think I just usually do like here and there, and then my chin, nose, and I don't know. I just seem to put a lot more product. She said, put the product on. And yeah, so she connected everything down to here, and she did lines there too. So that's what we're gonna do. She then took a smaller brush to blend it out, starting with the under eyes. And I feel like I let it dry for too long. Did my nose contour slightly different than what I'm used to. Excess off of this. I don't understand how you don't touch the eyeshadow. Okay, now we're gonna do my favorite part, which is contouring, and it brings the warmth back into my face. I really do love a contour. I love a contour, I love a bronze, like I really do love it. I look like jump scare right now. Let me stand a bit further back. And for the bronzing of my choice, we're gonna use the NARS Laguna bronzer in 04. Absolutely love this bronzer. Like, shout out to Uche on this one. Uche really did put me onto this. So I just take a little bit on my brush. It's really full coverage, but it's really light, so you want to build up with it. Absolutely love it. You can see it's already bringing some depth into my face. How gorgeous is that? And the trick is just supposed to put it on your cheekbone, like slightly above your cheekbone. And I just bring it down like that, so it gives me that skeleton-y suctioned face look. I'm gonna get another brush to like buff it out. Then I take a little bit of the lighter shade concealer, and I'm gonna just apply it slightly under my eyes for like a brightening effect. Not too much, just a really small amount. This is looking really good. I feel like I could go over it some more bronzer. I'm gonna make it a bit more harsh. Just a little bit, just a little bit. You know what? This was supposed to be fun, and now it's like absolutely stressful. Oh, it looks so pretty. My cheekbones look so nice. Yeah, I just feel like I need a bit more depth, you know? Just a little bit more depth. Also, my unpopular opinion is that this side of my face always comes out nicer. Well, one side always comes out nicer. Let's look at my under eye, because I'm not gonna lie, India, I think you really ate with that looking up business. Yeah, no, she did. It has not creased. If I can come closer and show you guys. Now, don't confuse my lines under my eyes as creases, because your girl's got lines under her eyes. But this looking up business, yeah, sis ate with that. Sis really did it. And it makes sense, because you sit in the makeup chair and the MUA says to you, look up for me, look up for me. Why did I not ever think to do that in my personal life? Okay, so now we've contoured, we've bronzed, we've concealed, we've foundationed. I look a bit more human now because I've brought depth into my face. I'm just gonna go underneath to clean it up a bit more. Now we're gonna go in with the powders. Oh, actually, no. We can't go in with the powders because I need to do my blush. So I'm gonna take this. It is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand. I don't know if the shade is blush because all it says is blush on there. But yes, this is what it looks like. And I don't want to put too much on my cheeks. I've actually been doing my makeup for about 3 hours now. And it's such a nice, subtle pink. I absolutely love it. And you know what I like about this blush? It's such a soft shimmer. Guys, get into it. Can you see? Like, it's so soft and it's just such a natural glam. And I like to bring it up. I usually use a bigger brush for this, but I'm just going to use a smaller one today so I can really control where it goes. Just going to go over it a little bit on the tip of my nose. I love putting blush on my nose. Do you see how cute that looks? Do you know what I've realised? Your girl needs to blend out her chin a bit more. That contour is looking a bit too hard. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We can fix that. That's fine. Just bring it down to the jawline. Good, isn't it? Now it's time to bake. And basically, I don't usually use hooded. No, I don't usually. Let me zoom out to talk to you guys. You're too close to me right now. Now it's time to bake. I don't usually use my, what is it, Laura Mercier, but Miss India used Laura Mercier on me, so I'm like, you know what, I might bring it back. I think she used the Laura Mercier first, and then she went in with the Huda Beauty at the end. I think I'm gonna do that as well. But before I do that, I'm gonna use my baby tint. I feel like it's nearly finished, and I just got this from Revolution. It's so cute and small. It's mini. Because until I get like a proper orange, a liquid orange blush, this is what I've basically been using. And you can use it on your lips and you can use it on your cheekbones. So today I'm going to use it on my cheeks. I've not used it on my lips before, ever. I'm so grateful that I've never like dropped a piece of makeup and smashed it and it's gone all over the floors. Because I know friends that have dropped their concealers, brand new concealers, and it's just shattered all over the floor. Luckily that's not been me yet. I'm gonna take my fingers to blend this out. So it's very lightweight, but it's so nice and the color is so nice. So when it's lightweight like this, I don't want to risk any makeup coming off on my brushes. So I'm gonna take my fingers, my trusty fingers. And now just look how good that looks. It's very subtle. Like I've only just put it there. I feel like it does tie in with the eyeshadow look as well. Nothing's on this brush, it's leftover product, but I'm just gonna go over it a little bit with this. Just to make sure it blends a little bit, like so it's not patchy. And I'm just gonna bring my X on my nose as well. And then I'm gonna bake with my Laura Mercier that I've not used in a very long time. I have no clue how that goes. Do you know what? I'm gonna play some music because I've been so focused this whole makeup tutorial that I'm like, I need to release some energy. Hey Google, play, what's the favourite song that I like? Play 21 Savage, Summer Walker. I don't know what it's called.
Sure. Prove It by 21
That's what
Savage.
it's called.
Playing on Spotify.
Whoa. Ah, I just put some. I look good. And don't forget to really bring it out here as well, guys. Oh wait, I need to look up. Don't forget to look up. Look up. Oh, why did I do that Woody double pecker laugh, please? Also, I learned a hack to stop your eyes from watering. Something about putting setting spray or I can't remember the hack. And then we're just gonna go in again underneath where we've contoured and bronzed to really suck it all together. This is also my favorite part. Oh, how good does that look? I messed up there a little bit, but I'm only human. And I'm only just a girl at that as well. So why that kind of like sits, I don't bake anymore, I realised that. I just kind of press it into my skin. I'm gonna like brush the excess away with my foundation brush. And you know what my MUA told me? A lot of people are not booking birthday makeup anymore, but basically because of TikTok, everyone, and Uche, everyone has basically learned how to do their makeup now, so no one is booking a makeup artist for their birthday. She actually gets more like wedding bookings now, which is crazy to me because like what, 4 or 5 years ago, all we were doing was birthday makeup. We were going to book an MUA, we were doing the cut crease, we were doing all of that. So it's just kind of crazy to know that a few years later, it's kind of phased out and it's not a big thing. But I do get the fact that we are in a cost of living and no one can really afford to get their makeup done like that. It is a luxury, it is a premium service, so to order to save money, learn to do it yourself. But I will, having said that, I will always book her for my birthday. Always. I don't always, like, I'll just will, because it's about convenience for me. Convenient. But honestly guys, I look good. And on my phone camera as well, I look so good. Scrumdiddly yum yum. I'm gonna use this brush to wipe it away. What we've already done with our liquids, we're going to go over it with our powders now. So it's powder time. This palette is old. This palette is so old. I was given to it by my niece's mum back in the day. We're going to take that blush colour. I usually do use this for highlight, but I'm just gonna use it to get underneath the eye, because you know that trend, that girl who, you know what the trend I'm talking about, and everyone's recreating it. She's got like really blush, like really pigmented blush, like it goes all the way underneath the eye. That girl. I'm just basically doing that to really bring it out there. I'm just gonna blend it out with this. as well, bring it down. Just getting it in here, into the hairline. Take my foundation brush to just blend where the hairline, where the bronze line and the concealer line meet, just so there's nothing to be looking surprised about. And honestly, I don't ever wear makeup on my forehead. I'll tell you that for free. I don't. They ain't never had a pretty girl from Joburg, and that's what they prefer. And also, she overlined my lips, and the way she overlined my lips made me look like I have lip filler, and I'm like really tempted to get lip filler, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna get lip filler. Just so you guys know, I really do want to get lip filler. There's that. If it looks different, it's because I changed my camera settings because it was really irritating me. I'm just gonna take a little bit, like the tiniest little dab, and just bring it in to bring depth. We're gonna bake again with the Huda Beauty. You know, I absolutely hate ASMR, but this is, I actually like doing this. And then my MUA got the Charlotte Tilbury powder. I got this in number 3, but she suggested that I get number 1 instead. She used this to just kind of like, do you know what? I don't remember what she used it for. I'm not gonna lie to you. I actually don't remember. And then I'm gonna set my face. I think that's all I do. I'm not gonna lie. I can't really remember right now. To set it, I'm gonna use the only thing that I ever use, which is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. And I have the one size setting spray as well, but I'm not gonna use it because I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, I'm gonna do my lips and then come back. Change of plan. I found my chestnut. It's all tattered, like, because I dropped it outside and then I stepped on it, so it's all like tattered. Oh my gosh, so I went to Libertine, right? And I don't really do Mayfair clubs. Like, I don't do Mayfair clubs at all, like, at all. And I don't know why I went to Libertine. Someone DM'd me and they were like, do you want to come to Libertine? And I was like, sure, why not? But I don't do Mayfair clubs. The only place that I did in Mayfair was the Box, and I absolutely loved it. If you haven't been to the Box, you need to go to the Box. The Box is insane. Like, I saw someone poo on stage, take their poo from their butthole and fling it into the crowd. We all ran. It was insane. Like, it was absolutely insane. For my lip combo, I'm gonna go with the 2 little gems that India gifted me, because she's so sweet like that. She was like, have you got a pink lip gloss? And I was like, and then she was like, actually, and she gave me some, and I was like, oh, that's so sweet of you. And she was like, they're just sitting in PR, and I was like, oh my gosh. Overline the brown with a clear gloss. I take this brush just to go over it because it gives me precision. Okay, I didn't overline my lips the way India did it because I don't know how she did it. She made me look like I had lip filler. And this is the finished look. Take these clips out. My makeup is done. I want to say the e.l.f. Grip Primer is actually really good. My makeup looks good. Like, it looks just as good as when I would use my Milk Hydro Grip. I would say the e.l.f. is a good dupe. I actually would. But obviously I'm just doing my makeup to just do my makeup. I'm not actually going out with it, so I can't actually say how well it's going to last on the night out. But I think it would last quite well, because everything just seems like it's sucked onto my skin. But I don't know if it's because I've also blended a bit more. I use a beauty blender, which I don't even really use. Everything mixed together has made me look the way I look. But yeah, what do we think, guys? What do we think? Because I think I ate. I think I ate with this look. I think it's scrumdiddly yum yum. Scrumdiddly yumptious. Chef's kiss, like, mwah, chef's kiss. But you let me know what you think. And let me know if you actually enjoy my makeup tutorials. Mwah. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you lovelies in my next one. If you have any questions on like this makeup look or anything in general, just, you know what to do, like leave them in the comment section below. If it's any products that you're interested in knowing what I used, or how, like any techniques, then I will literally just answer them. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I will see you lovely lots in my next video. Mwah. I'm done. I wish I was going out because I look good. I'm gonna work on overlining my lips so it looks like I got lip filler, because I really do like that look. I'm not gonna lie. I hope the camera doesn't pick up the crumbs, but it probably does. But anyway, Bye.